Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of 94 Feet with Coach JT. Chalk Talk, man. I'm back. Caught them hard, crucial, tough Sacramento allergies the other day. I couldn't even get on here the other night, man, after the game. I was done for it. If anybody know about living in Sacramento, being in the valley, these allergies is bad, man. So it just, the other day was the first day of it. It was killing me. But yeah, man, I'm back. Kings got a win, second win in a row. On the road this time, man. Kings get the dub 123-89 against a depleted Toronto Raptors team. No doubt about it. They're depleted, but right now, my guys are already on here, man. Yeah, let's go, man. Hey, we need to win. Take care of business on the road. Let's see, we have 4, 5, 6 Kings in double figures. Keon Ellis again. Shout out to that young man. I'm sorry that Kevin got hurt. However, I think this even more solidified his starting position. I personally feel, I'm going to say it right now, for the rest of the season, he needs to be starting. No matter how long Kevin is out right now, it's clicking on the defensive end, the tempo, the pressure with this gentleman starting, and the guys are feeding off of it. So we got 5 guys in double figures. Actually 6, I'm sorry. And the Kings get a win on the road, start this road trip, 123-89 in Toronto, man. Sabonis, another triple dip. This dude is doing some amazing stuff, man. Night in, night out, on both sides of the ball, but being able to facilitate at the center position, but also get rebounds and score, man, it's definitely a pleasure to watch. If you're a fan of good quality basketball, you got to respect what he's doing, night in, night out, and to be looked upon, because again, those assists help us get those extra. I mean, he had 10 assists, so you put that on the board, man. That's 20 points right there. That's 20 points from that guy alone. So shout out to him, man. Malik Monk, doing what Malik Monk does. It's dope to see him embrace the role. I know a lot of shows now are talking, people locally, Sacramento, talking about whether he's going to come back, get a contract, whatever, minute-wise, playing time. But he's playing starter minutes and being effective, but he's impactful, man. He's impacting winning. Him, Keon Ellis, the guys doing better right now. So shout out to them. Win the game you're supposed to win. The first quarter, again, it wasn't a great start, wasn't a bad start. It was even played, right? Jumped out early, which I like. Not too big. They came back. It's a game of runs, but this game, I never felt like worried, even in the circumstances for this game for sure. Balls moving again. I just love the way defense, man. Ellis had 4 steals tonight. The dude's playing defense on, off ball, create for others. You can see him slashing without the ball, which I love, instead of just watching Fox and Sabonis work, slash and cut. Keegan, young fella, doing all right, man. He shot 5 for 12. Still the 3-ball not working right now. He's in a 3-ball slump. However, he's hitting the glass, man. 8 boards, 10 points, which I like about that. He's rebounding. And, he's just still trying to play winning basketball. Harrison Barnes tonight had a light 16, which, again, tonight, guys were supposed to eat tonight against the Raptors, man. They're definitely depleted, but also wasn't a game we could not let go. So right now, Kings jump up to 40-28 overall. I'm not sure if we'll move up tonight or not, the way this crazy West is, but it's a win that we need to take care of, considering what can take place over the next 2 or 3 weeks as the season winds down here, man. So shout out to the Kings again, man. 123-89 tonight. Let's get a little stat lines real quick, man. Kings shot 50%, 51% from the field, 12 for 41, 3-point line, 29%. That tonight, I think we got by only making 12s out of 41, but some nights, sometimes like that might not even be enough other teams that can really score. But free throw line, which we've been shooting good at the free throw line the last few games, man, which I respect. 15 for 18, 83%. Turnovers tonight, still too many turnovers, 15. Against this team, obviously, that's too many turnovers. That's kind of one of our Achilles heels here and there. But on the flip side, man, defensively, they had 4 guys in double figures. Nobody would know over 20 points. Gary Trent Jr. had 18. 13 was somebody else had 13. Two got 13. Somebody else had 11. So defensively tonight, shout out to the Kings. They're supposed to do. Again, shout out to Keon Ellis, man. I know Kevin Huerter got hurt, but that makes 2 in a row for us right now. I love what the gentleman's bring on the court. I love it, tenacity on defense, but also just his playmaking ability on and off the ball, though. The dude cuts without the ball. He sets screens for others. He moves well, but he attacks everything at a high level, and he's playing winning basketball. So I believe that is key for our success right now. Up next, we got where we traveling to next. Washington. Again, no matter what, yeah, they got Kuzma, they got that Jordan Poole still there. Whoever else is playing, This is a game we're supposed to win. This game gets us, again, this next game gets to 41-28. And we get to, just stay steady or move up eventually, right? We got to run for a couple to get to that sixth spot, I believe, that fifth spot, I believe, which is probably feasible in my eye. I believe they can get there. However, it's going to come down to these last couple of games. We got the Magic. That's going to be a tough one. They down in Orlando balling. Then we got Philly with a depleted, no center. They're still kind of on a little slope here and there. We got 2 against the Mavs, man, within a short span. So these next few games for the rest of the month of March, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 games. I'm calling it right now. The rest of the March, we got 6 games left. I'm calling it the Kings go 4-2. I'll take 4-2. I don't care which 4 comes, where it goes. I'm taking the Kings 4-2 right now, and that'll put us at, that'll put us at 44-30. I'll take that for the rest of the month of March. So, all right, let's make sure we handle business, man. After that first quarter, Kings start to impose their will. I like making more buckets, less turnovers, more efficient basketball. Shout out to Davion Mitchell again. He had 8 off the bench. Duarte, man, 5 for 6 off the bench, 19 minutes, 2 for 2 from three-point line. Young fella been shooting the ball good from downtown, but I believe a lot of the success to the three-point shots is off the ball movement of the penetration and kick, not just standing and watching. They're shooting the open threes, but it's off of good dual penetration or offensive rebound, and they kick it back out, but it's off the tempo and the pressure, right? Or the tempo and the pressure on the other team on the defense. When we walk the ball up the court and then try to do a lot of half-court offense, the shot selection outside of, Monk with the floater stuff or Fox in the paint, it's not a great shot selection in my eye, but that transition, ball's moving, guys are putting pressure on them, make or miss. Yeah, we're open 3 shooting team. We're an open 3 shooting team. Contested 3-point shooting team, not our strength, but that tempo for us, the ball movement is crucial, and defending at a high level and getting fast break buckets, man. Teams don't want to get up and down. We're at 123 again tonight, so that's a good number, right? NBA is probably first to 110 or first to 100, 110, 115 maybe, but 120 is definitely a good score night for us. So shout out to the Kings for doing that again. Shout out to Sabonis, man. Jimmy has another triple-double, keeps that double-double streak alive. Yeah, man, this gentleman is making some big noise, making some big moves. They're also putting himself in the record books, man. The company he's with some of these stat lines is unbelievable. So shout out to Sabonis for handling business. Yeah, man, this was definitely a simple, easy, which I like to take care of. Talk with Coach JT because, man, I don't want no close games ever. But a dub's a dub. You plays on the schedule, no matter who's healthy or not, because they would too, and you get it done. Kings win on the road, 123-89. Next up, they have, I think they travel from Toronto to Washington, so not too far. And then actually, you're probably going to be, they're still there. They're going to stay from Washington and go to Orlando. Then from Orlando, hit Philly. Ooh, and then they got a back-to-back, though. That's going to be a tough one. That game in Dallas on the 26th could be the tough one. As I said, scheduling losses in my eyes, that's going to be tough coming from Philly, and they're starting a road trip. And then they stay in Dallas. They stay Tuesday. They don't play again on Friday in Dallas, so that'll be interesting what they do as far as they stay in Texas for a while or come home and try to fly right back for that Friday game against Dallas twice. That's a makeup game or something they had to do, I believe. I'm not sure. But, yeah, like I said, Kings 4-2 is my goal by the end of the month, man. 4-2 moves to 44-30, and I think we'll be sitting all right. Let me check these things while we're on here right now. Currently, the Sac Kings are in 6th spot. They are 2 games behind the hot New Orleans Hornets. Shout out to the Hornets, man. Shout out to Zion, too, man. I'm hearing some good things. I'm seeing the weight loss posts and tweets on the news, ESPN. Hopefully that young fella is staying healthy because he's been explosive lately. That team is balling. However, we're only 2 games back of the Clippers in the win column. Loss column a little different, but we're only 2 games back in the win column from the Clippers and New Orleans. So, you know what I'm saying? Clippers dealing with some injuries. New Orleans is trying to, on the upside of it, they're trying to rock and roll. But, man, that 4th spot, that 5th spot will look mighty good for us, man. We'll get to that 5th spot. We can get a little more comfortable. So, like I said, 4-2 that might get us up a notch or 2, man. So, Sacramento, keep it going. Stay locked in. Man, stay focused on what the goal is. What we're doing, playing, winning basketball, sharing the ball, playing defense. Again, I'm going to keep saying because I'm a defensive guy, man. Keon Ellis, you all right with me, man. Tap in with me. Let's get on here, on the interview if we can, man. Talk about this defense you've been doing stuff like that, man. So let's talk about that. Let's get that some light. Let's show some love for you for what you've been doing and staying humble and being a dope pro, man, because everybody in the league, Everybody who plays sports and basketball doesn't handle the business like that, carry themselves like that. I've watched you all year, on and off the court. Bro, you've been ready. That's mad respect, man. So I got to respect that and show nothing but props and love for you on that. And take advantage of the opportunity, which you are doing right now, helping us win, helping your team win, and setting the bar high as far as what's expected and what's needed for us to get W's in a tough league and a tough Western Conference, man. So, man, it's an easy one tonight, and they had an early game on the East Coast. Even better. Kings get the easy dub, 123-89. Sacktown, man. Light it up, light the beam, man. 916. You've been here. Appreciate y'all chopping in. Again, subscribe to the podcast right now, man. I'm trying to get these subs up, man. Y'all get these subs up. Subscribe to the podcast. Repost something. I got an episode dropping, man, with the Super Bowl champ, Kansas City Chiefs linebacker from Mississippi coming this Sunday, man. This spring and summer, man, it's on and popping, man. Got some big things coming. Trying to upgrade some stuff as usual, and it's only up from here, man. So tap in with me. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This is 94 Feet with Coach JT. Chalk Talk, man.